So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in a deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Underway. Gabriel, Saliba, Merino, Saliba. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Timber, Gabriel, Ødegaard, gently done. Big chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Timber. Saka. Timber. Calafiori, delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's a goal kick. Lefebvre, Mukiele, Granit Xhaka, Alderete, Granit Xhaka, chance for a shot! A terrific save from the keeper.
Robbie clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Saliba, Calafiori, Merino, and it's played forward. Reinildo, Lefebvre, Mukiele. Reinildo. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. Oh, that's nice. And here's Xhaka. Ødegaard, Timber, Rice, Gabriel. Timber. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gabriel cuts it out. Merino. Mikel Merino. Shifted upfield. Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Arsenal gain their reward with an early goal. Isidore. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. And here's Xhaka. Looking for a decent ball in. Very nicely. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Receives it in a good position here. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6'20s to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Ødegaard forwards and with intent. He's having a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. Ronaldo. Lefebvre. Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
A chance to play it in. That's an excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Timber. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Merino. Calafiori. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Xhaka does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. He came in hard, very hard. Brobbey! Calafiori attempts a clearance. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Saliba, gently done. Calafiori. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Isidore. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Saliba shifted upfield. Calafiori moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Martinelli. That's tidy. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Reinildo. Grobe. And it's Xhaka. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Saliba forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played in here. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Arsenal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Gabriel, gently done. Timber. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Calafiori. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the counter is on. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. That's been slipped through. That is a brilliant interception. Merino. And it's Merino. Martinelli. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Merino. And here's Saka. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Saka. Martinelli! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Lefebvre. Mukiele tries making a foray down the right, calmly anticipates. Rice. Saka. Timber. Looks to the other side. Ødegaard. Isidore. Oh, they could break here. Searching pass he's played there. Isidore. Nice control. Isidore opts to play it back.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Gabriel shifted upfield. Well, that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mukiele given the lift of his goal. Aim forwards. Isidore. Isidore's cross. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Played towards the other side. Merino. Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Timber. Merino. Martinelli. Martinelli showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saliba. Mikel Merino. Forwards and with intent. Martinelli. Martinelli!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Isidore. Timber gets it clear. Granit Xhaka. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Brobby. That's a fabulous ball. Martinelli. Calafiori. Saliba. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Ball's gone out of play. Merino. Saka. And it's Timber. Great defending, strong and determined. Granit Xhaka. Saka wins the duel this time. Ødegaard. Now it's Martinelli. Calafiori. That's good play. Merino. That's an imaginative pass. That pass just didn't quite work. Buffet. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Xhaka laid out to the left flank. Merino. And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Buffet. Now it's Brobby. Tries to dink it through. That's the keeper's ball. And here's Martinelli. And it's Merino. And here's Saka. Martinelli! Bukiele. Alderete. And that's really well manoeuvred. Isidore in acres of space out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Xhaka with the short one. So who's he picking out? And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And here's Martinelli. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's on a charge. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is lovely. Muscular approach does pay off here. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Alderete. Reinildo. It is quite a run he's making here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Brilliantly cut out.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Rice. That's a lovely, neat pass. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Saliba producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Odegaard. Martinelli is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Only partially clear. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. He's making a real surge on the left. Delivers the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Gabriel, gently done. Reinildo. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's cut it out. The fade. It's run loose here. Martinelli. Martinelli. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries a measured ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Time for a change in personnel. Xhaka. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, great header! In he goes again! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Timber. Odegaard. Trossard. Rice. Lefebvre. And it's played forward. Saliba clears it away. Cleared without complication. Delivered with swing. Trossard gets it away. Xhaka, who's set up one goal so far. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Rice, aim forwards. Timber. Oh, nice touch. There's the header! He has done it!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Arsenal, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
That certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Reinildo. And it's Lefay. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's through, now is he in? Chance, surely! And he nearly went all the way.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
And he goes cross-field. And the shot, there's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Arsenal take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Granit Xhaka. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Ødegaard. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Trossard. Rice. Timber. He's in a great position. Saka! Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard, now he's got space here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Timber cuts out the pass. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Trossard, gently done. And he shoots! Granit Xhaka, played out to the right. Calafiori gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Granit Xhaka. Alderete. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka. Dink through. He has found the way through. And that has been clubbed away. Gabriel. Rice. Saka. Timber.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Timber is the guilty party there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rice. Showing good feet. And it's Rice. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Saka. Oh, bullish header! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Timber. Saliba. And it's played forward. Saka looks to get on the end of this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Eze. Lovely, now then. Can he finish? That is quite something. About as smooth as it gets. And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's got four. That is remarkable. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he cuts out the supply. Saliba. Timber. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Reinildo. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Gabriel. Saliba. Trossard. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Lefebvre. Isidore. Oh, he's in! A lot of space ahead of him. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. The changes then in quick succession.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
And it's Mukiele. Alderete. Clipped into space. And a play for a goal kick. Time, excellent interception. Lefebvre. Mukiele. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Xhaka shifted upfield. Eze. Tries a deft little ball. Danger averted for now. And that is that. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. What are your thoughts on today's game?